Privacy laws set the ground rules for dealing with privacy in each province, territory, state, or country where you do business. Which privacy laws apply to you depends on a number of factors: your location, the sector you're working in, and who your customers are. Here in Ontario, there are 4 federal and provincial privacy laws in play. Across Canada, there are more than 30. And if you're going global, there are literally hundreds of privacy laws that you need to pay attention to. The good news is that privacy laws are built on common principles, so there's a lot of similarity as you go from province to province and country to country. But there are important differences that you need to be aware of. And while it's important to know what privacy laws apply to you, it's just as important to know what privacy laws apply to your customers. They're relying on you to keep them out of trouble. You should conduct a privacy impact assessment for each of your products and services. You can't cookie-cutter privacy. The needs of the health sector are very different than the needs of the entertainment sector, for example. The Privacy Impact Assessment, or PIA, is a tool that we use to identify and manage privacy risk. It looks at your compliance with privacy laws, your privacy program, the privacy features in your products and services, and the risks to personal information. The PIA helps you to figure out how to deal with your unique privacy issues. You can use your PIA to demonstrate to your customers, investors, and regulators that you have done your privacy due diligence. You need to weave privacy into the fabric of your organization. Start by appointing a privacy officer, someone who will take ownership of your privacy program. Implement privacy and security policies. Train your staff. Most breaches are caused by insiders who are negligent, careless, or just don't know the rules. Have everybody who touches personal information sign a confidentiality agreement. Make sure that they understand their obligations to keep personal information confidential and only use the information for purposes related to their job. It's important to create a culture of privacy in your organization. Reinforce the mantra, privacy is good for business. It's not a question of if there will be a privacy breach, but when there will be a privacy breach. Breaches are going to happen. There are bad guys out there who want to exploit you and your customers, and people will make mistakes. You need to have a breach management protocol in place that will help you respond, contain, investigate, and remediate any breach. Remember that most privacy laws in Canada and the United States require that you notify any victims of a breach and help them to mitigate any harm.